Hey, kindness stars here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real, with that trill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. We about to get up in divine. We about divine masculine. Okay. Divine masculine. Okay. What is up with you? All right. Nobody want to be escaping some escape room every day. Okay. Every day. Divine feminine. This is what divine masculine is doing to you, whether you're a man or a woman. This is what's happening. Okay. I told y'all I would come back on. Okay. It's someone's birthday today. Hey now, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Da 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 da. So she hasn't decided if she wanted her name revealed yet. So I just leave it at hey now, hey now, hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on. Get paid. Da 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 da. Only shooting stars make the show. Hey, I don't know who sings that. I like that song though. Rockstar, I think it's called. Hey now. Hey now. But yeah, divine masculine. Nobody want to be doing that every single day. Every day. They gotta work and escape for their life every single day. Why? Why divine masculine? Okay, this is what divine masculine is doing to divine feminine. Okay, this is an attack on divine feminine, and we gonna get up in. We gonna get to the bottom of this divine feminine for you. Yeah, divine masculine got divine feminine messed up. Okay, I'm standing from a neutral perspective. I'm neither divine masculine or divine feminine right now. Okay, I'm standing from a neutral perspective. Shout out to the 25 people up in here, but I saw one up in here for a good minute before those people came up in there, so I'm shout you out too. Say you're welcome. Somebody's welcome somewhere, or they're saying you're welcome. Okay, because someone wasn't showing manners. Okay, so this is also saying like you're welcome to come in now. Okay, you're welcome to do this now. Divine masculine is saying, so you still got an attitude, divine masculine? What is going on, divine masculine? This is what he's doing to you, divine feminine, huh? This is what's going on. You don't even know why he doing what he doing. I'm extremely confident. Archangel Chamuel energy. That that confidence, your solar plexus and stuff like that, that drives a lot of your stuff. It's the seat of the soul. Okay, your soul sits there on a throne. Okay, no matter if you activate it or not. So that's scary, because something else can drive you. We already being driven, but you don't understand the way that the solar plexus drives. Something about a car too. Divine masculine, what you doing? We got Brandy up in here. Have you ever? Okay, so this is why he's doing this, probably, divine feminine. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find the words, but they won't come out right? Have you ever been in love? Been in love so bad, you do anything to make them understand. Have you ever had someone steal your heart away? You give anything, oh, to make them feel the same. Have you ever searched for words to get you in their heart, but you don't know what to say? And you don't know where to start. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever found the one you dreamed of all your life? Do just about anything, oh, to look into their eyes. Have you ever had the one you giving your heart to, only to find that one won't give their heart to you? Sorry, I've been singing all day, y'all. Early this morning, and then before I got on here, I did almost 3 hours on here. So sorry. I was trying to keep going, but nah, I'm gonna stop. But thank you for the first like, especially how I was singing, and I did not like it. Okay. But that is Brandy, if y'all didn't know. But this is how divine masculine feels towards divine feminine. That's why he's doing this game, playing this cat and mouse game, playing escape room, fear factor, all the daring shows. What is it called? Survivor. Yeah, then we got my buddy here, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. Okay, my buddy or my booty. Okay, I'm feeling on your booty. This is our song, for real, no doubt. This a DJ who's making you feel thugged out. And I walk into the dance floor. We begin to dance slow. Put your arms around me. I'm feeling on your booty. Hey, pretty mama, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just in time for the weekend. Looking for a little trouble to get into. Baby, tell me what you're drinking and I got you. Ooh, players gonna play, ballers gonna ball. All I wanna ball. Feels so good, say it again. Players wanna play, ballers wanna ball. All I wanna know if I'm taking off. This is my song for real, no doubt. And the DJ making you feel thugged out, and I'm walking to the dance floor. We begin to dance slow. Put your arms around me. I'm feeling it. This is my song. For real, no, oh, and the DJ is making feel thugged out. As I walk into the dance floor, we begin to dance slow. Put your arms around me. I'm feeling on your booty, your booty, your booty. I'm feeling on your booty, your booty, your booty, your booty. Booty. He says that. He really says it like that. But that's R. Kelly. Okay. Does somebody else know? Yeah, my buddy energy is the key energy. You about to get the keys to something. All right. Oh, see, look, you need the key to get out this room, okay? And they probably doing this to give you a key. Seeing the unknown and knowing the unknown and hearing the unknown no longer scares me. So this coming out with extremely confident, that's just even getting like, they were doing all this to prolong You know, especially some of y'all unions, if y'all ain't in union yet. You guys like, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Oh, what are you waiting for? You're the night, you're the light, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that this could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark, let me take you past the satellites. Let you see the world you brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, love me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Ooh. What are you waiting for? You know, you're the edge of paradise. Every touch of your skin is the holy grail I've gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire. On fire. Yeah, I let you set the pace. 'Cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. So what are you waiting for? Love me like you do, like you do, like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. Ooh, what are you waiting for? Okay, that's Ellie Goulding, okay, or Golding. Those names and initials could be significant derivatives of those names, something that sounds similar as well. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. There's a hope into the thing to carry you to freedom. We follow the drinking gourd. Let me drink something. That's a hymn that our ancestors who were enslaved. Is somebody is going to carry you to freedom, or something is going to carry you to freedom, okay? If you follow the drinking gourd, okay? It could mean to drink more water or something like that. Or it could mean yeah, it could mean that, you got to follow the path that God is telling you to go along. And this is giving me more maze energy, puzzle energy. Divine masculine is really playing games with divine feminine. Okay. And sorry, I know you're probably not here no more, but thank you for the second like and bonus blessings to you. Do you ever see this again? Okay. You were the second like. Hey, thank you. Okay. Then we got oh yeah energy in reverse. Her name means oh yeah. So oh no what? I'm fierce. Okay. Oh no, we can't have that. We can't have something. They can't have that. Faith, okay, I have faith in reverse. I have strong faith in reverse. I have weakened faith. Or I have talked you out of something. See, somebody keep playing games, okay? I am chosen in reverse. So, someone probably doesn't think they're chosen. They have confidence. Maybe that's why they're not fierce. They haven't activated that confidence like we were talking about earlier. I have peace that surpasses understanding. They feel it's safer here or something like that. It's safe to do this. Don't try this at home, though. I'm getting, what is this? King Solomon. He's a wise person. So this could be an educator in any capacity. I am skillfully and spiritually gifted. Okay, you are chosen. See, God is probably trying to reassure you you're more skillful or spiritually gifted than you know, and then you like to admit or realize. Probably was for me. And this is my work of art that I just made not too long ago. What was this, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's my eye. Hi, my eye. Not too long ago, September 20th. But yeah, yes. So my artist here, okay, and I look at her as a mother and all of that. And it says only God can judge, okay? Someone could be in a situation where they're being judged, and God is reminding you of that as well. Even the game maker or the, like the thing I just did a reading, the creator or something. My buddy just came out and he's like creator energy, the void energy at the begin, like the end. Like if he's connected to the beginning, although he's located at the end, I'm getting as well. So something like that is very significant. Yeah, and so if you get the key to that, some of you are the key. You're the reason other people are gonna get in and stuff like that. I may be in spiritual warfare, but I have angels fighting on my behalf. Archangel Michael is heavy here, but Archangel Chamuel came out already. It's already done. Something's already done. I am open to all good in reverse though. So somebody may not be open to so good, or they don't expect the best. Okay, so they think the worst. They could be a pessimist, a cynic. I'm getting as well, very cynical. I transmute all that is not love into love, Malcolm X energy. So they could look like Malcolm X, act like Michael X. Okay, Xavier or someone's name starts with an X too. But these names and initials, yeah, God said it's already done in reverse. So that was giving me both meetings, okay, for good and bad. Like you're probably in the middle of the maze, the labyrinth, your brain activity. No harm can touch me ever in reverse, Tupac. So you feel vulnerable, you probably feel weak, or someone's feeling weak and they're trying to reach out to you. What was this? Oh yeah, this is my work of art, and I was gonna read it. I forgive and I am forgiven. So someone wants to forgive you or wants you to forgive them. I have arrived in reverse. So, like forgive me for whatever I've done, to arrive here at this point with you. Okay. So I'm giving divine masculine room to explain themselves, whether it's a man or a woman. Hi, Jesus. Okay, Jesus, you come forward to explain yourself. You could do that. He comes out after I pulled out a stack with Mother Mary. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these with y'all after I read this work of art. Okay, they were just popping out, so I was reading them, and I was like, it's too many to read. As they're popping out, if I'm trying to get to this, God Vishnu, I am a server, or I'm in service. Okay, someone could be in the service industry as well, or something. They're used to doing this. An ant is highlighted there. Like they're about collaborating, doing routines and stuff like that. Someone could also be in the military. I'm real, but J-Lo, wow. Yeah, so many things are coming out. Okay. Yes. Holy Spirit is here. Okay. Presence of the Spirit is here. The presence of the Spirit is here. They feel it in the atmosphere. She's great and the Spirit is here. She's great and the Spirit is here. Olivia could be a name. Lizzie McGuire. Let the rain fall down in my dream. Let it wash away my sanity. Let it dun, 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 dun. Let the rain fall down and come unclean. I think that's how it goes. But yeah. So they're saying like let things let it go, or come out with it already. Like see, what are you waiting for? But yeah, so that's what I got for that. So let me read the work of art before I forget, because sometimes that'll happen. And then and we do have Martin Luther King energy. That was with the peace that surpasses understanding. I might as well read that one, because Malcolm X also came out, and I grouped them together. Tupac came out. as well as like this revolutionary energy. So someone is forcing ahead. So they're forced to kind of reveal their plans to the people who are authorized to hear them and stuff like that. But yeah, so my song, I mean, well, it's a kind of a song, but it's not really a song. It's just a work of art to me. It all goes without saying, I am, and like I said, I wrote this on 9/20 of this year. My name is Aquila Clark. I've come to know my name could mean that I'm a cursed lark or prone to the use of crack. I've never smoked crack, nor do I plan to, not just in this lifetime, anyone that will exist in time. We need more motherfuckers like me. And I am helping build a world like that. Helping to build a world like that. It's the only thing that I have time for. Okay, back to my name. It could never mean crack unless you're talking about how I will crack your head voluntarily or involuntarily. Crack any case that you're involved in, victim or suspect, and crack your mind wide open. Um, Visually or literally, okay? I forget the last. um, don't you see how 1 and 3 are pretty much the same, though? Because either way it goes, I will crack your skull, or I may have to. Thank you for your time. So, even just come with that coming out, it's like someone's learning to define themselves, especially divine masculine. They're learning to define themselves, or they're defining who you are in their life, or, like just as a person to see, to interact with, have a relationship or not have a relationship with, whether it's romantic, platonic, have in their life, okay? But yeah, we got Jesus here. Jesus said he is the living word, okay? Do you believe Jesus is the living word? Bread of heaven, sent down from glory. Many things you were on earth, a holy king, a carpenter. You are the living word. Bread of heaven, sent down from glory. None the living truth. What a friend we have in you, 'cause you are the living word. Jesus, Jesus, that's what we call you. You died to save humanity. You are the living word. I can't get some of the lyrics. But yeah, that's Fred Hammock and those radical for Christ. So someone it could also be starting a movement as well. These could be confirmations or something too. I'm our ultimate savior. This is some of the stuff I said about him. Wait, first off, I gotta put that one first because the last shall be first with this. Because I wrote this card and then he came to me in my dreams, was like, and the only miracle worker, the only miracle worker. And I didn't know what he was talking about, and he was talking about the card I just made. So I say that now, first and foremost, the only miracle worker. So this is what I think about him now too. Like I understand. I understood when he said it. When he just kept repeating it. He didn't explain to me. He just kept repeating it. And I got it, because I do believe that. I believe he was the best out. He was the best out, especially during his time. How you could cure blind and leprosy and just effortlessly too, just by your presence, just, what power is invested in you. So imagine what we have in us too. But yeah, so I believe that wholeheartedly. Jesus is the only miracle worker, our ultimate savior, our ultimate sacrifice, the Lamb, so that all of us can be forgiven. We are adopted. No one comes to my Father except through me. Jesus says, a holy king, an everlasting Father, a wonderful counselor, mighty God, and the Prince of Peace. Okay? Thank you, love. That's what I added. Thank you, love. Okay? Thank you, because that's what love does. That's the way love goes. Woo! That's the way love goes. Like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. My love is blind, don't you feel my desire? Like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. Love is blind, can't you feel my desire? So someone could also be trying to talk to you telepathically, or say, like, things like that where they don't put much detail in it because it's like a puzzle. You got to put it together yourself, or just you won't get it. I feel married, like a son and their mother, could have some type of relationship that, like it's cultivated. It's a healthy relationship. Yeah, it's a healthy relationship. It's coming out like it's like green puffy bushes, or a puffy tree. I did a reading not too long ago that said it's like they ran up in the tree and they won't come down, and you won't move. You're at the bottom of the tree and you won't move until they do, or something like that. A lot of things came out there. Mama Mary energy. So, someone could also call their mama, instead of like mommy or mom or whatever it is, but it's particularly mama. Okay. Someone's name could start with a D. First, middle, last name, or nickname. That's it. Okay. Sure. Okay. We need lessons to go, so don't take it personal, please. Andromeda energy, which is independence energy. So see, this is like, we need lessons to grow. So they think it's necessary for them to take you through these escape rooms, divine feminine. How do you feel about that? We gonna get to you, John. Oh, in reverse. So I believe John was really loved by Jesus, like, yeah, that healthy love. Yes, that health is health. It's a lot of health here. And it says God loves me in a healthy way. But in reverse, like, some people have unhealthy relationships with God, with their cousins. John was Jesus' cousin, or, just family, that they probably even refuse to let it go. Or, instead of letting it go, they put you all or us in escape rooms, and we ain't got time for that every day. Maxim energy, and then his name, that's one of Yeshua's kids. Okay, so yeah, so a parent and child in general relationship with their mother or their father is healthy. So a mother with her son, and a dad with his son as well is very significant. But like, just a healthy relationship, or this could be why some people feel the need to try to get it between you guys, because they sense the healthy relationship. And sometimes it don't be that, like, they don't be trying to get between y'all because they believe, they probably see that it may not be as healthy as you believe it is, or you're measuring it to be. But I look at Maxim's name as I'm Max. Jesus had 4 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. Okay, that could be significant as well for the future, past, present, future energy. But yeah, and as his name is, I'm mad. Like, I'm Max. I'm pissed off to the max. I'm the highest feeling you could ever be. So for it to be in reverse, they're at the lowest feeling they could ever be. They feel like their light is going out. Okay, when I shine my light, the whole world benefits in reverse. Someone is also could just be feeling hopeless about something, and so they're just acting out and misbehaving. Either way, this could be even with the child, since we're speaking so much about. I thought, yeah. We got Pretty Ricky, Shorty D-Line. We got Upgrade You by Beyonce and Jay-Z. So Virgos, Capricorns. Could be significant. I am a healer, a doctor is in reverse. Or they're under judgment, because judgment did come out. Only God can judge. I am worthy. You thought I was worth saving. So his name can start with a P. And with the L, but it don't have to end with the L, but it's definitely a P. P-E-N. Yeah. So you are worthy. Though I'm not good enough, he still loves me. Angie Stone could be one of your angels. Ooh, what's that? Flipped out. Unicorn energy. Wow, I flipped out for a card. My new and old card meets all of our needs for myself and my family, including, but not limited to, reliability, comfort, longevity, adaptability, and protection with space and efficiency. So, um, something about your card is significant as well. Yeah, didn't I say card earlier? And I even see this card to get that. It was something about that. But unicorn energy, something is rare, one of a kind, or I put my unicorn on here. So, and they were bringing me to my, like, so they want to declare someone's theirs, or, something's theirs, they belong to them, like, it's giving me that show Pretty Little Liars, how she would put them in a dollhouse, basically. Yeah, it's something like that. And I compare that to how even God works in general, like, so you guys are on the right path. If you're experiencing things that normally God would inflict on people, God really chose you. I was born happy and I will leave happy beyond measure. Something also could make him happy. Boy, you got me feeling so good. Langston Hughes energy, a poet, a writer, could be significant as well. Someone who looks like Langston Hughes. He also gives me like a military look, and I mentioned military earlier. These are some of the stuff they had to do in the military, right? For training or something. Obstacle courses, like people are really doing that to you spiritually, because they're used to doing stuff like that. And I was gonna sing this song earlier when the Survive came out. That TV show. Channel song Survivor by Destiny's Child. You belong to destiny. I am not a victim. No. I am a survivor, okay? You're a survivor, okay? I love the flower of life, okay? You understand your part, or someone understands their part, or don't understand their part, because it's in reverse, okay? And this is Ouroboros energy. A Sagittarius born between the dates of November 25th or December 18th could be very significant as well. Like you're rare, like they keep showing me the unicorn, like you're so rare, and then your appearance, energy brings a lot, okay? So they have to kind of compartmentalize you, like being in an escape room too, like, so it could be figuratively, but I feel like it's literally in a spiritual sense for a lot of divine feminines, coming from the divine masculine. And then we got Michael Jackson, Remember the Time. And then we have My Vibes Are High and Great, okay? Remember the time you fell in love. Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Do you remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Remember, my baby? Amor por arriba na moonlight por las calles. Amor por no distintas sociedades. Amor por arriba de ti, de todos mundos. De dinero no importa en ti, en mí, en el corazón. Oh, baby. That's Selena. Come on, I was gonna say come on la flor. Amor prohibido, forbidden love. Okay, so they feel not in control of you. So this is the way of exercising control over you. Divine feminine, some of them in some of their lives, but they also feel like maybe they're lower than you, higher than you. It's something. It's uneasiness, unease, yeah, unease, unleveled, but it's an illusion, okay? Amor, no es amor. Is what am I feeling? What am I doing wrong? Amor, no es some more. This ain't love, it's just an illusion that I have in my heart. Oh. So someone doesn't think you'll like them back. Baby, baby, I know. Yeah. Oh, baby, I love you so. But you don't feel like I do. Oh, tell me, what do I do? But I gotta be strong, girl. You didn't make me wrong. I got run to really down, you were down. And baby say you want me to, girl, make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm not gonna be here for long. You know, you want my loving, baby. You got me twisted, girl, you got me twisted, baby. I got everything you need tonight. So what you wanna do? What are you gonna do, baby? Ooh, girl, you got me twisted, baby. You got me twisted. You got me thinking about things used to be. I would do it with you also free. From the start, you had my heart like Cupid, but I was so foolish and just damn right stupid. Now I'm just waiting on you to come back, because your love is where my heart's at. So they don't want nobody else but you. Twisted by Keith Sweat. I don't know who's rapping the part, but yeah, they don't want nobody but you. That came out, but I was just trying to say, he don't think. He's like, you don't feel like I do. So what do I do? Where do I go from here? Okay. I'm not singing that song. I was getting Solange, Where Did We Go From Here, I think it's called. Or Where Did We Go? Where do we go home from here? Do you know? Where do we go home from here? Yeah, so we got that. And then we had passed on loved ones in heaven say hi. I miss you. I love you. Okay, because they could be doing this because they miss you and love you. Your passed on loved one put them up to this, helping them do this, or it's them in general, and just using him as a vessel, driving his car. Okay, driving him as a car, as a vehicle. I saw the Merkabah passing by, and that's the vehicle of the ancestors or the soul. Love, protection, and guidance surrounds me. Yeah, wow. So it's like I'm being guided to do this, so don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Scorpio woman, Monica, don't take it personal. But yeah, do you remember how we on the phone and we stayed on the phone and falling down? Do you remember all the things we said? He said, love you so I never let you go. Do you remember all on the strings? In the morning birds would sing. Do you remember those special times? They go on and on in the back of my mind. Do you remember the time you fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Girl, remember the time? Oh, I fell in love. Do you remember the time? Remember my baby in the sweet memories. Always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I would never forget what we have here, my baby. Oh, I remember. All in my mind, girl. Yeah. So, he was like, I'll never let you go. So somebody's trying to, hold on to what you said to them, hold you to your word and stuff like that. And also, I was getting, as I was singing, is like someone could also feel like, they don't realize what they're doing to you, because when they're with you, it's like time stops or it goes really fast. They don't notice time at all. Someone's name could start with a T, end with an E, first, middle, last name or nickname. But it's like, now it's like I don't think of them. I don't think of another person, a third party, or I don't think of time in the literal sense when I'm with you as well, or when I consider you and stuff like that. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, and then we had my vibes are high and gray with Nipsey. A Leo and a Virgo man could be significant. I am beautiful. God never told. I was smelling you earlier. Thank you for coming out. And I look at his name as God is never them. Okay. Tom, something about stomach ache could be significant as well. Laxatives. Attracting in reverse. So someone used to think you were attractive, or I don't know. You used to think they were attractive, and they think you don't think they're attractive anymore. Oh goodness. My vibes are high and great. Nipsey energy. Okay. So for this right here, it's like, someone's willing to let you out of this pattern of escape rooms. Okay. Like they can give you the permission anyway. All right. You could go whenever you want to. A Capricorn could really be significant. Like, I'm thinking of the devil card, like you're under like the illusion that you're locked down or locked up or chained to certain things. It could be habits, addictions, all that type of stuff too. But it's like you're under illusion, but you got a way out. There's always a way out, or the way out, no matter what they're trying to say. But yeah, so it's like you're up here and then they're down here, or something like that is significant, as it pertains to whoever's attacking you guys as one, as a unit. Because I feel like even this stuff that Divine Masculine could be doing on purpose, is under influence of what others are doing to you guys as a team. So it's like a real action Divine Masculine is doing, but hoping to hit, the people around it without knowing or knowing that, he's doing that. But, I get like there's some influence on the situation as well. But yeah, Nipsey is a Leo man. So a Leo man could be significant as well. Grinding on my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. You want a slice, grinding all my life. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life I've been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. You want a slice, you gotta roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Hey. Yeah, so it's like even in that song, he says, if you want to slice, you got to roll the dice. But that's why I've been trying to get it on my own. So they're doing things on their own. Someone's also could be a part of someone, like leaving someone completely out of a group, or all the people in the group let this one person, that's rogue bitch probably. Thank you for the third like. May God bless you. I'm entitled to the blessings of Abraham. You will rule a nation. So it's like, entitled, like this person. See, I feel like, this Divine Masculine in the sweetest way possible, possibly. Literally. He expects this to be something he could get away with or do, or, just think about doing. I don't know, like, he feels it's necessary, but that could be because of the influence I'm picking up. But it's like he's also having this entitlement energy. Like he get his way. He likes it his way. His way. Because maybe even things end up falling on him anyway. So that's why he wants to be in control of it. This person could really be a Virgo. Virgo is on the board. And it says Mary Magdalene, which is Yeshua's wife. It took a long time for his wife to show up. What happened? Who tried to hold her up? See, somebody tried to hold her up. She was probably trying to get on the train. Her train got delayed or something like that. It's like unintentional, like distractions or rocks being thrown. I even look at, when I see the unicorns, like some people, how nasty people can get. It's like they will see a unicorn running down the street. And, unicorn is a sight to see, and you see it running down the street, it's not hurting you. It probably don't even notice you or something like that. It could be being chased, so it ain't got time to focus on, trying to look and be better than you, okay? Somebody could have some really luscious hair, whether it's straight, curly, coily, kinky, whatever you want to look at your hair, it's still luscious. They're giving me as well. But it's like, yeah, and then so they see this unicorn, and instead of, appreciating it in all its glory or just ignoring it if it has a problem with it, they pick up a rock and throw it at the unicorn. And then the unicorn falls or, gets hurt, get hits with the rock, but keep on running and stuff like that. It's like, why was that a scene? Why did that happen? Who, like, besides the person who actually did it, is like, why was that called for? There was no cause put to that to call it. And then they just reached out of nowhere to do that. That's not how a sight of a unicorn is supposed to be. Someone also could be in remorse for how they treated the sight of a unicorn as well. I did a reading not too long ago that said just because disorder shows up doesn't mean it's here to stay. Because people, disorder will show up where everybody goes that had anybody there, they had a disorder, and they had to be just like disorder is, be the first student in the class, or the new student in the class, or new person at work, or whatever. And as disorder, whatever disorder plays in this facility. And there are people who used to be disorder and now they're a bit healed, because they're not all the way healed if they're doing such crazy, heinous things to people who don't deserve it, or creating situations when they're really not called for. And then they started teasing disorder instead of running to her aid, because they remember the time. Yeah, they remember the time, okay? They were once disorder, okay? And it doesn't mean a bad thing when you do have a disorder. But they don't make us think that, right? I follow my heart necessarily. Thank you for your help and guidance. That is Mary Magdalene energy. And Mary Magdalene, she can hang around all the hoes, okay? And not be a hoe herself, but they treated her like one. So this could be a part of the delay too. Somebody thinking of persona of you, so they delaying shit, okay? And this could also be affecting how divine masculine sees you, because it would look probably like you don't have time, like it's making you appear a certain way to divine masculine, if that makes sense. I am a shaman, okay? Yeah, shaman energy, shapeshifter. So this is another game that they're playing. You could be seeing crows, okay? More than two is black magic, definitely. After two, it's like too much. But one or two crows is good. A good omen. It means less of black magic. It means that you don't have nothing to worry about. No harm will hurt you, like we heard earlier. Like you're safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. I'm safe in his arms. When the storms of life are raging. Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, Mary Magdalene was told at a young age that Jesus would be her man, or she has a specific man, and based on the people she was hanging around or environments that she got to be in, she came for money and everything, but she chose to be in these environments for some reason. And yeah, somebody's not gonna stop until they get enough of you, okay? But yeah, and it says, I have a mansion on heaven and in earth. God coming down. This is God. God for sure. All right, hi God. Okay, hi God. I feel you. This is my deck I made just for God, so I'm not surprised, but it's just like, I feel more of God's presence taking over the stage than divine masculine as an energy being represented instead. God is divine masculine, right? But it's like divine masculine could exist without God, and God could exist without divine masculine type of energy, and that part of God is coming forward, if that makes sense. And it says, I'm a prince or a princess. And prince could also be one of your angels. Like God is sending helpers as well to help you solve these puzzles, okay, that they clearly see too. Like they're like, why are you doing this? Okay, they probably have to shake somebody, rattle somebody up. Like a baby rattle could also be significant. I'll be getting a lot of baby references as well in my readings lately. Always and Forever, wow, by Heat Wave and or Luther Vandross. Okay, yeah, and like I was just saying, like, because they both have different versions, but He Wave was the creator of the song, from what I understand. And then Luther Vandross did his own thing, and he sounds just as good too. I used to just prefer the He Wave version, but I kind of like the Luther Vandross one too. It reminds me of like it seems like bubbles are in atmosphere when I'm hearing Luther Vandross version as well. So you see how they could exist separately, and you can like them for what they are, like, or they're used for a certain purpose as well. So something like that could be just a reassuring thing that divine masculine has to know. But yeah, always and forever, someone wants to say this, or this is probably why divine masculine does what he does, because this is what he wishes for you guys. Okay, some of them are going about it the wrong way, some of it's just cute. I did a reading about that too, where it says um you think a whole bunch of people hate you, but they actually love you. Like, it's that, it's such strong hate that it turns to love. Their actions start turning into loving actions, and it's just like, what? Like, I thought you hate me. And it's not that even you tried to assume that they hated you. It's like they came forward, they're declaring with their action, with their words, that they hate you, type of energy. So karmic is really just coming up in his energy on either divine masculine or feminine side as well. So keep that in mind too. Always and forever, okay? Always. I don't think I could do it. I'm gonna go though. I ain't gonna make this one long. I've been doing too much today. Always and forever, each moment with you. It sounds like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. And every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you forever, always forever. There'll always be sunshine when I look at you. It's something I can't explain, just the things that you do. And if you get lonely, just call me and take a second to give me that magic you make every day. Love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. I ain't gonna have no voice for tomorrow morning. If y'all new here, welcome. I do try to make an effort to come on here every single day, at least in the morning, okay? But yeah, so yeah, that is so crazy. It's trippy right there. I don't even use that word. Somebody uses that word trippy every day, every day, every day. And the title of this video is DM, that Divine Masculine. Nobody got time to be getting out of no escape room every single day, okay? And then after every day it says love me your own special way. So it's like, even you could change it to him, I'ma love you my own special way. But even you loving me your special way, because some of you, love them despite the pain they inflict on you subconsciously or consciously. You just probably want them to stop, okay? I'll be like, man, we can't carry no more. We can't carry no more, okay? Our load is full, okay? Our batch is full, okay? Wait for the next one. But give me the next one so I can get over there and enjoy that before I go on, like before I start stacking shit up again, someone could be saying. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. Hope that this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. I know it was pretty short, but I just needed to get that out for someone, because that's very significant, especially if you've been feeling a certain type of way this weekend. And speaking of which, I did a reading about this weekend for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine separately. We looked into different aspects of the weekend, their lives, and we broke it up by days as well. Before that, I also did a reading just what you should know about Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So if you like these type of readings, check those out. And I also have a whole playlist of many other ones that I've done in the past. Okay, I just start back doing these more consistently, I guess. But yeah, so like I said, I make an effort to come on here every day, at least in the morning, okay? And then everything else, I mean, well, sometimes I come more than once, but you'll see me every day. You should be able to get a message from me every single day if God allows it, if God wills it, wants it, and stuff like that. And most of the time, God wants it more than me, okay? That could be a message for somebody. Somebody wanted more than you, okay? You think you want it. Wait till you see how much they want it. I felt biting lips. Or they're biting their own lips, or they're going to bite somebody's lips. Or it's going to feel like somebody biting your lip. These hips can't wait to taste your skin. Baby, yeah. And these eyes can't wait to see your grin. Oh, baby, just let my love adore you. Please, baby, yeah, you gotta know, you know that I adore you. Please, baby. So it's like, this is their way of showing you love as well, making things hard, making things fun. They could like to play games a lot, whether they're video games, any type of board games, just do puzzles. No, I don't do crosswords. That's from Savage remix by Beyonce and, well, Megan Thee Stallion, sorry, and then Beyonce. All right, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm a savage, attitude nasty, talk big shit, but my bank account magic. Hood, but I'm classy, rich, but I'm ratchet. Headache case my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bougie. They say, wait, if they move, it's a movie. Gotta keep it up. You know you need a room key. And then the block bitch, I'm Tucci. I'm moody. I'm a savage. Okay. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay. Sassy, moody, nasty. Okay. Acting stupid. What's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Okay. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay. Sassy, moody, nasty. Okay. Acting stupid. What's happening? Bitch, what's happening? I'm a savage. Okay. Yeah, so you're a savage. Our Native American ancestors could be here, or family could be here. Okay. I know they probably always here, but like heavy, coming in deep with their energy. Okay. They took everything from them. They were self-sufficient, minding their business on their own. So we're going to get back to that state of mind. Okay. But they were called savages. How was they such a savage and y'all came and take their way of life? If they such savages, and it's like, why is it so normal for people to act this way? And they doing that because they're trying to suppress the gifts. And it's like, but you do it so much that, you take it from us. So something like that is very significant. Anyway, I was about to close the message, okay? But if you're OG God, and gotta thank you so much for your support today, forever if you keep on coming back as well. But even if you don't come back as often, hope I do see you again soon. Thank you so much again for your support, and I hope my messages continue to be helpful for you, whether I see you or not. All right, whether I get you or not, or feel your energy or not. I'm not doing no more singing. I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to sing another song. No, I can't. I don't think I should. Okay. I'm pushing it. Okay. So somebody could feel like that too. He's like, or they know this is where they should stop. I did a read not too long ago about that. They should accept it now while it's easy, because it only gets harder from here, essentially. And that's true, or people need to stop while they're ahead. And even when we're talking about escape room or some type of game, it's like, the levels get harder the further you want to go, but you can always stop until you're satisfied, when you're satisfied. So somebody could also be greedy or selfish. They want you all to themselves. They don't need nobody else. They want you all to themselves, they swear. See, I wasn't supposed to sing it no more. Okay. PNB rock. Okay. Selfish. I want you all to myself. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you all to myself. I swear I'm selfish, yeah. I want you all to myself. You don't need nobody else. You don't need nobody else. Da 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 to say to you. And there's the types of things I want to do to you. And see, it's coming out. Keith Sweat came out earlier, and you want my loving, baby. Girl, you got me twisted, okay? I got what you need, though. See, they want it just as much as you, if not more, all right? All right, I'm about to go. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. I really do hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Yeah, please come back and visit me in the future. Subscribe, join this tribe if you haven't already. This kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Thank you so much. Kiss your kiss for me. I love you all. You know who you are. I heard the bite. I heard the bite of the lip.